Alright. What is up, everybody? My name is John Harrington, and this is the first episode of Strong Hand Fitness. Now, for this inaugural episode, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a backstory of myself and kind of give y'all a little bit of an idea of what led me to create this channel in the first place. So, first off, let me tell you guys where I'm from. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, otherwise known as Duval County. Now, we're Duval till we die. I've lived here my entire life. I've also lived with a disability my entire life. It's called Cerebral Palsy. And Cerebral Palsy is a type of paralysis caused by brain damage, typically at birth. The brain, there's paralysis that damages the brain, and it kind of can cause, limited or no use of your limbs. Me, I was lucky. I got partial use of my right side, but it caused sort of a lightning bolt to go down this side of my body. And it's the reason why my right hand is like this. I talk with a bit of a slur, and my mouth moves to kind of the corner. And when you see my videos, I typically walk with a limp. Working out, let alone going through life with a disability, it can be rough. I mean, without this becoming a sob story about, feel sorry for the, guy with the, cerebral palsy. It has its obstacles, such as tying your shoes, riding a bike. But it also comes with a sort of ambition, a sort of stubbornness and a drive that I champion, because it has forced me to kind of push back when people tell me I can't do things. I'm a very stubborn individual, and having this disability has given me that sort of aspect to my character. Growing up, I've exceeded expectations almost every time as it pertains to having a disability. I want to completely shatter the stigma of having a disability in every way feasibly possible. At times, I'll admit that it got a little rough. Having a disability can come with, feeling sorry for yourself sometimes. I'm not above feeling sorry for myself. And about 6 years ago, I was about as low as you could get. I was the walking, talking embodiment of the cartoon character Eeyore. I let a lot of things get me down in this world. Family, school, relationships, just life in general. And when I have let all that bad stuff, bad habits, eating bad food, drinking way too many adult beverages, I let all that pack on the weight. And my butt weighed about 215 pounds, and I didn't really show any signs of changing. Told my buddy's mom, took this picture, and that was kind of like the light bulb, the epiphany, whatever metaphor you want to use. I remember talking to my friends and going to Walmart that night, buying some muscle milk and some C4, and I'm going to the gym. And I'd been sleeping on a membership that I had at my local gym for the longest time, and I was like, no, I'm finally going to do it. So I didn't really have anything else going on, and I went to the gym the next day, and I felt so insecure. I wore these baggy, terrible basketball shorts. I wore this hideous gray shirt, and I got on the treadmill. By the time I got off of there, I was a puddle of sweat. And I look at the guy next to me who looks like he should be working for bodybuilding.com with the stringer, 250 plus pounds of just pure muscle. And then, look at the girl to the right of me that is 5'4" and just deadlifting and squatting twice her body weight, which probably is me, my weight. At that time, like I said, I was 215 pounds, and it just caused me to want to crawl up in a little shell. But I found something. Everybody goes in there to work on themselves, not work on the people around them, not to really judge people around them. We all have different goals. The guy lifting, 280 pounds is meeting his own goal. The girl, practicing for the military or whatever athletics she's going up for, she's doing her own thing. Me, I got my own goals. And I started to realize after a few weeks when I got in there and I started, doing the daily routine, that I started to feel better about myself because I had a purpose and I had something I was doing for myself. And I was just starting to feel really good about what I was doing. And then those same people that I was intimidated by, that I thought were going to judge me, were the ones going, man, you're in here every day. You're busting your ass, man. And look, it's inspiring. Keep it up. Because, you're doing great. And I'm like, holy crap. Because it did. It felt great. It felt great not to hear the praise from the people around me, but it felt great to be in there every day. Just working on myself, improving myself, making a better way of life for me. And it came from the nucleus of a positive mindset, getting out of my shell and just opening up. And I sort of set these small goals for myself, little things. Like, I want to run a mile in under 20 minutes. Check that off the list. I want to do a pull-up. Minimal, but I was able to check that off the list. I want to do curls, which I thought would be impossible because of the wrist strength on my right side. I thought it'd be too weak due to the cerebral palsy and my various surgeries on this limb. No. It hurt like an MFer at first, but I started out with 5 pounds, and then I started out with 10. I got to 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 25 pounds, and y'all see where I'm going with this. I was able to work up the weight, and I just started to realize, oh man, I can do anything in here. And if I can do anything in here, maybe I can do more stuff out there. And fitness just gave me an overall positive philosophy to take with me through life. And I have I have a profound respect and admiration for what the world of working out has given to me. So I'll be honest, I would love to be able to give that to people out there so that they can realize their full potential. So at the end of the day, I want you to be able to go out in the world and aim for whatever you want to go for. Whether it be in fitness or whether, hey man, I'm checking out this guy on YouTube and I kind of want to do that. Whatever it may be, try and shoot for it. I'd love to hear anybody's stories or reasons why they want to get into the gym, because it's ultimately a great feeling. We're going to explore that in further episodes. I'm not going to continue talking y'all's ear off like Forrest Gump. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. Follow me on the various social media platforms at the end of the video. And hey guys, stay tuned, because next week we're going to talk about the pitfalls that people run into when they first look into getting into the gym. We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff there. So hopefully, especially during this part of the year when people are signing up you know, with all the promotional deals that Planet Fitness and other places do. We're going to talk about that. I'm just going to leave y'all with this. It's not all about cardio. So, I'm going to let you guys leave. Hope you guys will stick around and see some more of my videos. Have a great day, peeps. Talk to y'all later.